Yo, what's up? Alright, so unfortunately I was spoiled on who it is, as I usually am, because Nintendo doesn't know how to release a trailer and keep suspense. Anyways, let's go. It's basically, without looking at the kit, I'm going to assume it's like the second, like a power creep version of Arbol. Except she's blue.
You treat me so well here. I'll try to make myself useful however I can.
Veyle. So she's a defense Astra Mythic. Astra, really? Oh man. That means I gotta pull at least one copy of her so I have a bonus unit for the whole month. I don't know if I want to. It depends on what she does, I guess. Let's see what she does.
Man.
Whoa, tier 4 tempo? Really? Interesting. I'm way more interested in that. What does that do? Inflicts attack res -4 on foe. Neutralizes effects that grant special cooldown charge +X to foe. Or inflicts special cooldown charge -X on unit. And reduce the percentage of foe's non-special... Oh. Oh, wow. That's fucking good, bro. That's really good. Damn. Tier 4 tempo skills just power crept the new NFU skills. That was fast. God damn, IS is an asshole with these skill power creeps. What the fuck? Because, like, see, even though outsourcing NFU is easy as hell, you would still want to use, like, physical no follow-up or magical no follow-up, because having that, like, cutting DR in half is so much value, right? But now that tier 4 tempo skills do that, you would much rather just have this and outsource NFU via, you know, infantry no follow-up, speed, infantry no follow-up, speed tactic, whatever the fuck, Lind, you know, there's lots of ways to get no follow-up. But yeah. That's disappointing because dude, pulling for skills sucks so hard, but I can just get a copy of her and fodder her to my Ophelia. Who I still... Dude, though, I'm putting too many skills on Ophelia. She's got too much stuff. Like, she's got too much good stuff to fodder off. Damn it, man. Anyways, I'm getting lost in the skill sauce here. Obscurity. So Obscurity has -1's cooldown at start of turn. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants 6 attack res, resonant blade, resonant shield to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants 5 all stats to unit. Unit makes guaranteed follow-up attack, deals damage equal to 20% of unit's res, and neutralizes foes' bonuses to attack and res. Wow. So she's an offensive mythic. But they had to give her some supportive capabilities, otherwise people who take Ether Raid seriously wouldn't have cared about her. Like, mythics that are purely offensive are, like, not super worth getting just because you only use them if they're... 1, you use them if they're a bonus unit. 2, you use them if they can support your main carries, right? So that's why they gave her Resonant Blades and Resonant Shields. That's cute. It's dumb, but whatever. Oh, right. Fell protection. Okay, well, jeez, this might make her broken. If unit initiates combat or is in 2 spaces of an ally, grants 5 attack res to unit during combat. Also, if unit's res is greater than or equal to foe's res, +5, reduces damage from attacks during combat by 30%. And also, if foe's attack can trigger foe's special, inflict special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack during combat. Oh, okay, so she has like the scowl effect. That's neat. For allies within 2 spaces of unit, grants 4 attack res to ally during their combat, and also if this unit's res is greater than or equal to allies' foe's res +5 at start of combat, reduces damage from attacks by 30% during allies' combat, and also if foe's attack can trigger foe's special, inflicts cooldown, blah 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 blah. Okay, so she gives herself 30% DR and Scowl, and she also gives allies like a drive, 30% DR and Scowl. Interesting. That's actually quite good. But the kind of problem with that is like a lot, well, I guess Windclaw doesn't have a lot of res, and like a lot of Omni tanks have like mid to high 30s or like low 40s in the res, so like that's more than enough to scowl his lethality, I suppose. That's not all bad. Damn, I wanted to skip this, but that's kind of good. Because like the bane of my existence in Ether Raids right now is Windclawed. God, I hate Windclawed. What a fucking jackass character. Anyways, we're not here to talk about that. Damn, Fel Protection, huh? I don't know. I don't know about this. Alright, that's fine. What?
Feel what I feel.
Yeah. I believe she's sharing with Shez and Freyr. Marble here. Elimine. What? Yeah. So, man, I don't know. I want to skip just because I don't really care, but damn, it would be kind of nice just to have a copy, so I would at least have her as a bonus unit for a week, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You think she's gonna popularize the use of Blue Feud now? Maybe. I mean, her ability is like good enough to maybe put Blue Feud on your defense now. Kind of dumb, but like, you know, kind of, right? So colorless has Ash, Arvel, and Wimpy Boy. Wimpy Boy is quite good fodder. And you can always get some merges on Arvel and Ash. I think my Ash is like +5. I only have like a +1 Arvel right now. I don't think I super care. I guess getting copies of Wimpy Boy would be kind of nice, because I could like kind of use them to copy physical NFU. Yeah, I do like Flash Barrow actually. That's a okay skill. What else is there? Freyr's, whatever. I mean, you only need one copy of Freyr, but I guess if you get merges on them, it's helps your score out. What does he have? LOL, attack dev 4. It's fine, I suppose. Red is Diamant, Nana, and Felix. So red is, I guess Felix has really good fodder. Diamant 2. Although I'd prefer to merge them, I guess. I don't know, I'm really trying to decide if I want to go to Spark on this banner. See, I wouldn't want to pull red because I have a +10 Nana and I still have like other copies of her as manuals, so like I don't need or want that. Green is a joke, like an actual joke. Minus Citrine. Like getting Citrine would be fine, but then like I have a +10 Xander. Although I guess Xander has good fodder value in C-Duel. C-Duel has become fairly meta these days. Man. Poor Eitri. She was so good like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and now she's like, we don't talk about that. She needs a refine. dear. And then, yeah, the blue of it all. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because, like, I have a +10 Shez, and her fodder's, like, not amazing either. It's just so sad to say that, but that's just how bad skill creep is, man. I actually still have, a manual of her, right? So, like, getting more manuals of her doesn't really help me that much. Freyr copies would be fine, I guess. I don't know if I'd merge them. I actually might just use them for the lull fodder. And then, obviously, Veyle. Damn, this is a hard decision, man. I don't know if I want to summon on this banner. Because, like, Veyle, as a support unit in Aether Raid, she's decent. You'd basically be supporting her on your Elimine teams, right? Because where Freyr exists now to, like, null and void Elimine's main support, Veyle, like, gives that DR support that Elimine can still give, but she also gives, like, that drive scowl effect as well. So, like, she's kind of just better Elimine now for Astra Season, simply because of Freyr. God, that sucks. IS, you suck. Well, I guess I will say she's definitely worth pulling a copy of just because her support is, like, actually quite nice. Like, having Drive Scowl is no small thing. Especially when Windclawed is running rampant. Specifically on, specifically in anima defenses, right? Like, he's more prominent in anima defense just because Freyr can guarantee that, you get your, triangle attack and such off, right? So, anyways, I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. I really, really am not confident. I have, like, 700 orbs right now because, like, I've been skipping a bunch of banners. When's the last time I even summoned, actually? I'm not even sure when the last time I summoned was. I want to say it was Alencia. I think Alencia was the last time I summoned, actually, yeah. So it was a month ago. So I've skipped everything since Alencia. And I've been buying the... Like, I say I'm a retired whale, but, like, I'm still buying those stupid monthly packs. Like, I bought the Otherworld Bond, and I bought the Form of Souls, and whatever, right? So, like, that's supplementing my orb stash quite nicely. So, like, I guess if you take those packs away, I probably would only have, like, 400-ish orbs right now, but I have 700. Great! So I guess I could spark a Veyle and still have, like, 600-ish orbs left over. Or not really, I'd have, like, 570 or something like that. So, like, I could spark a Veyle and still have, like, a decent stash left over. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, that's it. I thank you all very much for watching, and consider liking and subscribing. Let me know what you think of all this bullshit, and we'll catch you later. Peace out.